What's going, guys? It's Death that's just recently gone live here in Fortnite Chapter 6, Season 1. As you guys can see, we've got a really big patch of snow, first of all. Now, as you guys can see, this is like the startup or the lead up to Winterfest. And there's actually another interesting update added to the map, which is this rather interesting cube laid right here, just to the southeast of Brutal Boxcars. Now, this is actually a hint, or a teaser if you will, to an upcoming skin as part of the Winterfest update for MARIAH CAREY. Now, interestingly, you can actually get on top of this really big, massive cube that will defrost over time. It's in a 3-stage type event, if you will. And... oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, you just messed up, pal. Oh, how did you get away with that? Not letting you get away with that. Right. Right, so basically, for those who don't know, this interesting cube will, over time, defrost. And within that cube is said MARIAH CAREY. Now, MARIAH CAREY will also be a Christmas skin in the Winterfest Lodge, when that eventually does go live on the 20th of this month. Now, just in case you're wondering how you go about and get on top of this interesting little cube, is go through this little porta potty right here, and boom, you're on top of the actual location. So this is pretty cool, guys. You get like cool, interesting view of around the map. Looks pretty cool. You got Mount Fuji at the background there. So very, very interesting. So I'm just now, if you do decide to jump off that cube, you will take fall damage. So be careful, and potentially even lead to your death. So obviously you don't want that. Also, it has been brought to my attention that Shaquille O'Neal and Snoop Dogg will also be getting Christmas skins as part of the Winterfest update. They'll be going live, of course, when the Winterfest Lodge area does drop on the 20th, as I said. Snoop Dogg's Christmas skin will be one of the skins that is, how do I put this? It will be one of the free skins. We don't know what the plan is with Shaquille O'Neal at the present moment. Just to give you a bit of an idea of the size of this cube. There it is. But it is interesting to, that is really interesting to note. Now, apparently there's going to be 2 new items which are dropping soon as well. One of which is ice skates, so essentially getting the ice effect, the icy feet effect. So that's interesting. And the other one is the, from what I understand, the blizzard grenade, which basically causes a temporary blizzard for about 8 seconds, then will eventually dissipate. So that's interesting. So let me know what you guys' views and opinions of that in the comments box down below. Oops, got people behind me, I've just noticed. What are you playing at, pal? Okay. Interesting. Okay, so that's pretty interesting there. So like I say, guys, hope everyone's excited for more on the Christmas update. So that is pretty much the 2 major updates to the Fortnite map. Also, the brand new mode called, I think it's called Lego Brick Life, if I'm not mistaken. That is also snowed over in a Christmas-themed map. Completely. That's all completely snowed over. This is only partial, as you guys can currently see. Get the water boon, get that. Hey, come back here, buddy. I'm not finished with you. Oh, you like to escape me, don't you? Get back here. I'm not finished with you yet. So that's really interesting. Get this purple fury. So quite an interesting update so far, guys. There is a lot of talk at the moment about the Skibidi toilet. Now that apparently is going to be dropping tonight, from what we understand. So if you do decide to purchase anything in the item shop, whether it be the Skibidi Doo toilets or anything else, make sure you guys use code DeathMonk992 in the item shop. This has to be after every 2 weeks, and make sure you guys keep putting that back in. I would thoroughly appreciate that. Now, there is going to be a Cyberpunk Fortnite collaboration as well. That's going to be going down December 23rd. Those who are fans of the Cyberpunk series of games or videos, whatever the terminology would be, that's going to be going down December 23rd. Starfire is also dropping tonight as well. OG Sheehan's shop will be tomorrow, from what we understand. MARIAH Carey's coming out of the that cube, for lack of a better term, on December the 20th. Ninja, Batman, and Harley Quinn will be coming back on December 21st. Santa Shaquille O'Neal, December 22nd. The Lamborghini Urus SE vehicle is coming on December 22nd, as is the Nightmare Before Christmas collaboration. Plus numerous other things. So that's really interesting to take note of. What sort of information have we got? Just have a look here. We managed to get an early look at the Winterfest 2024 cabin, courtesy of Sheena Biara and Hypex on Twitter and X, which is pretty cool. Get a look at one of the, well, a couple of the new skins, if you will. One of which is, of course, the brand new Snoop Dogg skin, Christmas themed. And there's another one, which I think is closely resembles like a bird, if that makes sense, like a Christmas themed bird. So that is pretty cool. Allegedly, items unvaulted include the Ranger Assault Rifle, the Hunting Rifle, and the Chili Chug Splashes. I'm not quite sure how they're going to be implemented or in what manner, but that's really interesting to take note of. The new Snoop Dogg skin, the Christmas themed one, will be called Snoop on the Stoop, and there's another one called Yugle Jacket. Also, but yeah, by the way, that bird I was talking about is called Flaky the Snowbird, according to iFire Monkey. So that's interesting. Batman Ninja might be coming to Fortnite soon, according to the in-game files. Apparently, in the files there's something called Feudal Gotham. Of course, Gotham must be referring to Gotham City in the Batman series, of course. Something called Brick Soup. Now, Brick Soup is referring to that location where MARIAH Carey is. Now, just to go back on the MARIAH Carey just for a few moments, once it fully actually defrosts, apparently there's information to suggest that once she is fully defrosted, if you actually interact with her after she fully defrosts from that cube, she will actually give you a free emote. Now, actually the information we got regarding that emote is actually one related to one of her singles. Now, I think it's not mistaken. I think it's one of her songs called "All I Want for Christmas Is You." It's the one that goes "All I want for Christmas is you." That one. That one is going to be an emote that's going to be in game. So that's pretty interesting. Keen to hear what you guys' views and opinions are of that in the comments box down below. There is numerous other skins, some of which will have super styles. So that's pretty cool and interesting to think about there. Another shot of the cube, or the iceberg, whatever you want to call it. Now, like I said, guys, this does have 3 stages. You can't interact with it in any way, but the smaller rocks that I broke earlier to get these weapons out actually are breakable. So just to point that out there, guys. Also, the Winterfest Lodge is also in-game just to the southwest of the blue cube, just south of Brutal Boxcars. Now, for some reason, the Christmas tree hasn't spawned in. I don't know if somebody's already been here and broken it, but not quite sure why I'm getting materials in a zero build mode. But that's interesting to take note of. Apparently, there's going to be a Male Hope skin, from what I understand. So that's interesting to think about. If I manage to find his name, I'll let you know. But that is really interesting to think about there. So ice skates, blizzard grenade. Mecha Godzilla. Now, going to fast forward into January 2025 a bit here. Mecha Godzilla is going to be one of the skins. That was really sus there, bro. So that's going to be interesting to think about. But he's going to be coming to the store once, I'm guessing, the collaboration with Godzilla officially drops. Just got the Shadow Gold Battle Pass reward there. I'm just going to quickly show you guys some quests. So we've got some brand new quests, one of which is related to the Great Turtle. Now, this is rumored to roam around several locations on the map. Now, Demon's Dojo, I think I have seen him spawn there. Of course, he spawns in the OG location right here. I think it is possible for him to spawn at Night Shift Forest in the small crescent-shaped lake. I have seen him spawn once just in this lake, just to the southeast of Warriors. This lake just to the east of Masked Meadows. They're the only known spawns that I actually know about. I think they may spawn sometimes at Seaport City as well, apparently. I don't know about this lake right here, whether he spawns in there or not, but I haven't seen it happen yet, so please let me know if anything changes in the comments box down below for that. There is also going to be a Guffmas Tree themed Guff skin, so it's going to be a Christmas tree themed Guff skin, which is pretty interesting to think about there, guys. Item shop, if you decide to purchase anything within it, whether it be any Christmas themed items or anything like that, make sure you guys use code DeathMonk992. I would thoroughly appreciate that. If you guys make your way over to the search tab and you start searching for islands or creators, if you search up my name, DeathMonk992, like so, you can actually go down to creators, hit on my name right here, and there you guys can see. You can, if you favorite me, you can easily just get 10,000 XP just by pressing a button. I would thoroughly appreciate that. As you guys can see, you got the socials right there. So there's my X account. As you guys can see, we've got Discord, as well as YouTube, etc., etc. Keen to hear what you guys' opinions of that in the comments box down below. Now, earlier on today, I did mention about Brick Life getting snowed over, so I'm just going to quickly log into that. You will notice that the Winterfest Lodge is not quite in-game at this present moment in time. Don't forget that's going to be going down on the 20th of December, this upcoming Friday. So that's really interesting to think about there. There is also, if I'm not mistaken, a rather cute but funny looking dog-like skin, which is kind of like got like a bread bun type effect on him and things like that. Oh, that'll be good. Right, but basically, if you make your way into Brick Life, you'll notice that this building with the laser lights, whatever you call them, floodlights on top of them, top of the building, is actually now open. But if you guys make your way into the elevator and go to, I think it's the rooftop club on the 3rd floor, you will notice that if you come at a certain time, you will see some copyright music going down here. But interestingly, after a certain amount of time, you will notice there's some fireworks that actually go off. So that's pretty cool. I haven't seen him. I've seen it once go off, but I don't think it's actually happened since. You can also get earn XP just by roaming around the map, which is pretty cool. Let's see. Can I get on top of this? No, it doesn't look like I can. Can I? Interact. Hang on. What's this do? Trying to see if this actually does anything. It probably won't. No, probably not. So that's really interesting. Can I jump from this? Okay, so you can jump. You don't take any fall damage, obviously. So that's pretty cool there, guys. You can see all of the map is all snowed over. So very, very interesting there, guys. Can you see what you guys' opinions of all of this in the comments box down below? If anyone manages to spot anything else I haven't, let me know in the comments box down below, and I'll keep you guys updated here on the channel. Just going to quickly show you off one more thing just before I forget. But basically, if you guys make your way over into your Battle Pass, you will notice there's actually a update to that, where it actually shows off some rather interesting additional extra rewards, if you will. So if you guys go down to Battle Pass, where my system allows, please, And go on to bonus awards. Go down to page 6. You will notice that you got Rhineflow Shadow Blade Hope skin in 2 different forms. You got the Night Rose Rhineflow skin. So basically you got the Rhineflow Daigo skin, which looks pretty cool. The Jade skin as well. I think comes in 2 different forms, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong with that. Kendo. Again, it comes in 2 different forms as well. Also, you got the Voidburn Daigo skin. Same thing for Kendo. Again, in 2 different forms. I didn't quite show Daigo there, so I'm just going to quickly show you both his variants again. So, pretty cool. Shadowblade Hope in Voidburn. That's a really cool looking skin, if I do say so myself. It's also the same thing for Night Rose in Voidburn. And Jade in Voidburn. I think Jade might be the only one who actually doesn't have 2 forms. I could be wrong. And finally, page 8, Entropic Kendo. Again, comes in 2 different forms. Shadowblade Hope in Entropic. That's definitely a cool looking skin, to be honest with you. Jade in Entropic. Daigo in Entropic. And finally, Night Rose in Entropic. Okay, so let me know what you guys' views and opinions are of that in the comments box down below. Godzilla, we still don't know the identity of the other items at this present one time. We can assume that one of them is probably going to be related to King Kong. However, we haven't got anything to suggest that, even though he might be coming in-game supposedly. That's going to be unlocking on the 17th of January, so that's really interesting to look forward to. Is there much more I need to tell you guys? I'm just going to quickly switch back to Battle Royale here. You will notice there's nothing updated with Fortnite OG as far as the snow is concerned. I think that actually came for the first time in the later season, so hope everyone's alright with that. Once again, if you do decide to purchase anything in the in-app shop, use code DeathMonk992 and it keeps me updated. I thoroughly appreciate that. Story challenges, I've quickly already mentioned about that. So that's all really interesting stuff there, guys. Let me know what you guys' views and thoughts are. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss an upload, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, peace out.